More than 40 initiation schools in Sekhukhune are operating without licenses. Members of the House of Traditional Leaders will inspect the initiation schools.
It's true, one initiate died at Ramrava in the Leboeng area, Khoshagadi Dingwanya's area. He died on Saturday. The boy was 17, and the pathologist took him to check the post-mortem. And after that post-mortem is then that we can talk about what to do and what happened.
They have also threatened to close all the illegal schools before the end of the week.
We are going to talk to traditional leaders who are responsible for those initiation schools, and some are in the hands of Dingaga. We are going to talk to them, these traditional healers, that they must also tell us what happened, because they did not talk to us about getting permits. They only have initiation schools out of their own will.
The initiation schools are expected to close in 2 weeks' time.
In the Eastern Cape, the provincial government is concerned at the rising death rate at initiation schools. At least 24 initiates have died this winter season, the highest number in the Eastern Cape. 7 arrests have been made in the Transkei area. In Lusikisiki, near 180 initiates have been rescued and are kept at a rescue center for proper monitoring. A health portfolio committee from Bhisho is expected to visit trouble spots in Pondoland and Mthatha. For more details on the story, we're now joined on the line by SABC reporter Kaletu Gobo. Kaletu, a very good afternoon to you. Now, government is concerned about rising numbers in death at initiation schools. What will the health portfolio committee do to bringing rescue to the escalating situation?
Good afternoon. What the health committee is doing is interacting with traditional leaders and members of the community, as well as the inspectors who are checking on these initiation schools. In the Lusikisiki, where this initiation rescue center, the first one in the province, has been established, it is where in this Pondoland area most of these initiation problems occur. Here the committee was told about the problem of illegal initiation schools, and that in some areas the traditional leaders were not taking steps to ensure that in their areas of jurisdiction there are no illegal schools. And it also discovered that most or all of those boys at this rescue center were underage. That means they are under 18 years, and they should not have been circumcised or went to these initiation schools.
Kaletu, the initiate deaths in schools has been under the spotlight for some time now. Has there been any achievements reached in combating the deaths so far?
Every season it keeps on rising, or is on the average around 80. The traditional leaders are also concerned because this is not stopping, but they don't want to fold their arms. That's why the health committee is also getting involved. We'll remember that at some stage the traditional leaders said that the government must move back at least so that the traditional leaders, as custodians of this manhood, can handle it. But these problems continue, and the health committee is also has also discovered that most of these young boys go to these schools unsupervised, or they don't consult their parents before going to these initiation schools. And it's where these problems occur. And some people are in fact ill-treating or torturing these initiates at these schools. Here in the Lusikisiki, one has had to be taken to hospital this afternoon after this committee visited this place.
All right. And Kaya, with the engagement of government and traditional leaders, what sort of mechanisms will come into play in bringing the initiation rate under control while bringing the death percentages measures a bit lower?
The health committee wants the justice system, that is the police and the courts, to send a strong message when these illegal traditional surgeons and nurses are arrested. But in the past, this has been problematic in that in some rural villages, people are not keen, to go to the courts and talk about initiation matters. This now causes the suspect not to be sent to the jail due to lack of evidence. So this is also one problem, because the courts or the police need some people to make statements so that those arrested can be convicted.
Thank you, Kaya. Thank you so much. That's SABC reporter Kyle Tugobo reporting to us about the initiation dates in the Eastern Cape. Well, it's time now for your weather update.